there's a different relationship with parents versus, say, a teacher. And yeah, it's really, I mean, that's the beauty of what you and I do, to be able to work with these kids, to be that source of support. And it doesn't mean you're a bad parent. It just means that you can't do it all. In the olden days, what happened? It was a village that raised a child, right? It wasn't just one parent or two parents. You had the aunties and the uncles and the grandparents and the neighbors, and everyone came together. And so there were different adults in a child's life. That doesn't happen so much now necessarily. And you have, with parents, we have, I want to say a nicer word than baggage, but we have a past with our kids, and sometimes they see us differently. I mean, I am a psychologist. I work with adolescents. My oldest has worked with various therapists and still has a therapist I'm so thankful for. As she's gone to college, she's doing much better now, but she has this person. She can always talk to me, but she can always talk to Lori. And I feel great because I know Lori's a good person. I feel great knowing that my child has someone else who they can talk to, not worry about their reaction, not worry about hurting their feelings, not worry about worrying them. It's a very powerful thing. So I would, if your child's talking to the teacher about mental health issues, first of all, you want to reward that. As a parent, it can hurt our feelings when our child's telling someone else this and not us. But again, if I were if I were you, I would react the same way. Understand why they're doing it. Maybe they don't want to worry you. Maybe they're concerned that you're going to, they're going to get in trouble because they've been, let's say, self-harm, right? Self-harm, unfortunately, is not uncommon with teens, cutting. And so maybe they're not going to tell you because they're afraid that you're going to get upset. You're going to, they're going to get in trouble for this. So if you hear that your child is talking to a teacher or someone else, take a deep breath. Don't personalize it. Realize this is remember I think I said it like 3 times in the training, but remember, this is the time your child is going from being dependent on you to being independent. And part of being independent on you is to reach out to others. So, empathize with them, reward. I'm really glad that you felt comfortable talking to teacher, whoever this is. I want you to know you can talk to me. And I understand that sometimes there are things you don't necessarily want to tell me, and that's okay.